Hero Motocorp has made yet another attempt at a market where it would clearly like to do better. World's largest two-wheeler maker is taking a fresh shot at the 110cc scooter segment with the Xoom, a new age offering that it says is big on design as well as features. We are quite used to seeing sporty looking scooters in the 125cc segment, but in the 110cc segment, this is a refreshing change. The Hero Xoom does look sporty from whichever angle you look at it, especially this front aerodynamic fascia really appeals to you with these H-shaped DRLs and projector headlamps. Add to that the 12-inch diamond cut alloys, and yes, you do get a sporty face on the scooter. The story is similar on the rear as well, with those H-shaped LED tail lamps and the integrated rear grip for the pillion on the scooter. But yes, the highlight of course are these, the corner bending lights on either side placed just next to the headlamps. This is a very practical and safe feature that Hero has added to the Xoom, and something not really seen in scooters in India till now. Connected to a sensor, when you turn the scooter while moving, these lights come on to give you additional lighting. Of course, the real test will lie when you riding the scooter in the dark, and that's when we'll get to see the effect of these lights. This feature though is only available in the top ZX trim. In terms of practicality, the scooter gets a USB charger along with a glove box, while the boot is large enough to fit a full-size helmet and gets a light as well. The cluster is fully digital on top two variants, but this blue LCD is provided only in the ZX. Along with basic features, it also gets Bluetooth connectivity, which means you can check calls or messages on the go. There's also a real-time mileage indicator given here, along with a side stand cutoff feature. In all, the scooter gets 5 color options, with this sports red along with matte Abrax orange reserved only for this top ZX trim. The scooter has a wheelbase of 1300mm and it is 1843mm long, 717mm wide and 1118mm tall. So it feels just the right size looking at the segment it comes in. Our first ride with the Hero Xoom 110 was a mix of traffic-laden and empty roads, enough to gauge the performance of the scooter. Let's talk first about the ride position. You get a seat height of 770mm, and there's decent gap between the seat and the handlebar as well, despite the glove box being there. The seat also is quite cushy and it's wide enough for me, so looking at my height, I can go the long distance on the scooter without getting tired really. The Xoom 110, as the name suggests, runs on a 110.9cc air-cooled engine that makes a little over 8 bhp at 7,250 rpm, while making a peak torque figure of 8.7 Newton meters at 5,750 rpm. With the pillion sitting, the eagerness to go fast slows down. You get telescopic suspension on the front and hydraulic dampers on the rear, and the scooter is able to give you a comfortable ride in most situations. You do feel the suspension is ready to take on the challenges that are thrown at it. What also helps is a ground clearance of 155mm, so on most speed breakers the scooter will be able to sail through without any difficulty. And then on these higher variants, including this top of the line ZX, you also get a wider rear tire, which gives you much more confidence, especially while cornering. braking is decent too. The front wheel on this top ZX gets a 190mm disc while the rear wheel comes with a 130mm drum brake. The fuel-saving i3S technology seen on many two-wheelers from the brand finds a place here too. And while Hero hasn't yet shared the fuel efficiency figures with us, a fuel tank with a capacity of 5.2 liters should ensure the scooter covers a good distance before heading to the fuel pump. But there's no external fuel filler here, and every visit to the pump would mean opening the seat to fill fuel. So how much will this new Hero cost you? The base LX or sheet drum version of the scooter is priced at 68,599 rupees, while at 71,799 rupees the VX cast drum sits just above it. This ZX or cast disc is priced at 76,699 rupees. All prices are introductory and ex-showroom. At these prices, with the way it looks, the features it offers, and of course the way it rides, the Hero Xoom really comes across as a value for money offering that will suit your everyday urban commutes. Of course, taking on the Honda Activa is never easy for any rival, but this time around, Hero Motocorp seems to be much better prepared.